something exciting is happening. Or maybe I just think it's exciting because I've been working on this project since December of 2022. Hey guys, it's EB, and I made a shirt. So in full honesty, I made a shirt because I was bored during my winter break from school. It was like 6 weeks long, and so I had to find something to do, and I was watching some YouTube and I got inspired to make a shirt. So I did. Now before anyone comments, EB, why didn't you make a deck of cards? Well, let's see. I don't have the art skills, the time, the money, and I've got a dog barking, and there's already a lot of decks of cards already out there. Now obviously there's a lot more shirts out there too, probably. However, there's not as many CardisTree shirts. The only CardisTree shirt that I own, besides this one, and the white one of this, is the This Is My Art V Cascade shirt. So that's why I didn't make a deck of cards. Now that does not mean I will never make a deck of cards, it's just that there's currently not one in the works right now, but maybe one day. But yeah, this is the shirt, the CardisTree shirt, and I'm making this video just so I can share all the information on it that I can, such as the price, the material, washing, and even my idea behind it. So first I want to share with you the idea behind the shirt. So personally, one of my favorite things about my shirt is that it can be considered merch, but it can also just be a normal CardisTree shirt. So obviously it says CardisTree with the T-R-E-E as in an actual tree, which is obviously the name of this channel, but it's also along the same lines as the CardisTree quote that hopefully a lot of you guys already know. I think the phrase card is paper, paper comes from trees, therefore CardisTree is a phrase that Kevin Ho came up with. So I kind of took that idea and made it into a shirt. So as you can hopefully see, you have the tree with different shades of green for the leaves, and then you have lines connecting those leaves to a bunch of green hue boxes, and inside those boxes are the names of different types of flourishes. So the branches are like the type of flourishes. Now I don't think these are all the types of flourishes in CardisTree. You've also got like CardisTree and things that you can do with integration into CardisTree. However, I think these are the big ones. Now the big thing that I really wanted to share are the concrete connections that I kind of made on the shirt. And so the concrete connections that I kind of tried to make on my shirt are where the boxes and the lines point on the tree. So for example, the isolations box points to the farthest leaf on the tree because it's isolated, and cuts and combos and spreads and fans are next to each other because they kind of go together, like you have cuts and combos and fans are spreads. And specifically for the combos box, it doesn't point to any leaves, it actually points to a branch that connects two leaves, because you know you can combine two moves or two cuts. Hopefully that was a good enough explanation. But you know you can combine things like the branch holds the two leaves. And then the flourishes box connects to the trunk of the tree because all of those other moves are flourishes. So they're all connected to one another and the trunk connects the entire tree. So yeah, those are my concrete connections. For an example of another concrete connection that I tend to do, or is with my music that I use in my videos, if you actually look in the track list down below in the description, if anyone actually does that, you'll see a song called Outfitters, because this is clothing I'm talking about. So first off, where can you get one? Well, you can go to my website, which will be linked down in the description box below. The price is about $18, and if you live in the United States, you get free shipping on your first shirt. The price will go up every $2 per extra shirt, so it isn't too much still. I also did my research in terms of pricing as well. Like if you look at some other brands, most shirts are like $20 to $25 and then another $5 shipping. I didn't want to do that. I don't want this to seem like a, what's it called, a cash grab. I tried to make sure the price was low enough that was reasonable but still would cover the amount that I have to pay for the shirts to get made. Speaking of which, these shirts are print on demand, which means that I don't actually make the shirt. When you place an order, it sends a message to the printing company that lets them know, hey, you need to print this shirt, or the white one. And so then that company will create the shirt and then ship it out to you. Now, the printing company is not only doing my shirts, they have other customers that they have to do shirts for, so it may take a little bit for your shirt to get printed and it's shipped out to you. So I would expect around 2 weeks or hopefully less for you to receive your shirt. And if you're international, I believe they have other printing companies around the world, so hopefully they can still get to you within a reasonable amount of time. Now, if it's been quite a while, like a month or so, and you still haven't gotten your shirt or something, or if you have gotten a shirt but there's like a problem with it, it's misprinted or something like that, please email me at failcard11.24@gmail.com and let me know your situation, and I'll do my best to take care of it, but hopefully there aren't any problems, fingers crossed. Okay, so now for some actual important info on the shirt. There's a black shirt and there's a white shirt. They're pretty much the exact same, except for on the black shirt the lines are white and the bark of the tree is more of a reddish brown, while on the white shirt the lines are black, and I personally don't think that the color of the tree pops out as much on the white shirt. However, you should still see that it's kind of a reddish brown. Now, in terms of the material, I think it's pretty comfy. I'm not really picky on the material of my shirts. However, I tried my best to do a lot of research. In fact, I literally went through my closet and filled the material of every single one of my shirts. And I will say this is one of these softer shirts that I own. And in terms of fit, I'd say it's pretty true to size. I'm actually wearing a medium because I like baggier shirts, even though I'm very small, like 5 foot-ish. But I think it fits really nice. And this is cotton, so it'll probably shrink just a little bit. However, that does lead us into washing. So for washing, personally, I think it's a good idea to wash the shirt in cold water. And then you can either air dry it by putting it on the hanger, or you can put it in the dryer, which I would recommend low temp so it doesn't shrink too much. And also, I did include washing instructions on the site, so hopefully that can help you out. And honestly, you just wash it like a normal shirt, and obviously make sure there are no cards in your washing machine. Go back to whenever the red aviators got washed in my washing machine, rest in literal pieces. So yeah, I think that's everything. The idea behind the shirt, some info on it, and so yeah, feel free to get one. Don't feel like you have to if you don't like it or you don't want to. It doesn't matter to me. But if you do like it, or you do want to get one, or you just have comments on it, be sure to comment down below. Oh, and if you do get a shirt, feel free to send me a message or tag me or something on Instagram so I can see it. That will make me really happy to see other people liking the shirt. Be sure to give this video a like, and I'm assuming you're already subscribed if you're watching this, because like, why else would you be watching this? But yeah, that's the video. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.